Well, good evening everyone, and what a productive rest day number one it has been. This is the fabulous KF-21 Boromae, or in a Malagasy Wolverhamptonish dialect, it's called the Baby Hawk. So this is the Baby Hawk, and we know that its baby father is probably the F-22. We don't know who its baby mother is though. So anyway, is this kit a toy? No, it is a fantastically detailed model kit of the snap fit variety. I will start with the one downside of this kit and I'll get that out of the way. The downside is the stickers. So the decals are my custom made, and thank you to whoever told me to use decal softener. It's come out much better with the decal softener. The stickers are here, just under the cockpit there where that slime light is, and here on the top, and then I've cut the tail stickers to give me the slime lights on the tail. That's the major downside of this kit. It doesn't come with decals. Now I sprayed this silver first, and then I sprayed it, airbrushed it with Vallejo neutral grey, and then I added this sticker here. That is a sticker that comes with the kit, and then I used a panel wash to try and give it some depth in the panels. Now I think this kit is absolutely wonderful. I love this aircraft. I think it's just superb, and this aircraft will become one of the mainstays of the Malagasy What If Air Force. Now Korea has a fabulous history of building ships. You've got the Daewoo shipyards, and for many years Korean cars were a bit of a joke. And then Hyundai came out with the i20N and the i30N and the Elantra N, and they also took world rallying by storm. So if anyone doubts that Hyundai is a wonderful maker of cars, they certainly are. And the same thing is really happening with South Korean industry. This is a South Korean product. It has an infrared search and track there on the nose. I don't know why my new iPhone is rubbish at focusing. It just is. I apologise. And South Korean industry has made this a generation 4.5 fighter. 50% more range than the F-16 and a lot more capability. Now the Malagasys have rated it at 4.73 recurring, and the South Koreans claim it is 4.9. South Korea is becoming a military industrial powerhouse. They're making the K2 Panther. They're making their own armoured vehicles. They are really stepping up a gear, and countries like Poland and other countries around the world, I think Australia's buying the Redback. They're really buying into their products. I think the Hawkeye armoured car in Australia is from South Korea. They're of course part of the rules-based world, which means this is a very good purchase for Madagascar, because they can link 21 this to the Mantellas. So the Mantella, the export version of the F-22, is the primary top level fighter, and this is the all-round go-to aircraft which will replace the Gripen, will probably replace the J-10s. It won't replace the FC-31s. Now the FC-31 is, if you like, the rival to the KF-21, and it won't replace the FC-31 because the FC-31 will become a dedicated strike stealth aircraft because it has an internal weapons bay. Now the only downside to the KF-21 is it has to carry weapons externally, but when you load the F-35 up with big weapons, you have to carry them externally. So for the cost saving involved and the time and the effort involved, I think this is a really good option that South Korea has gone for. On this side, we have an AGM-158 JASSM. We have the Iris-T short-range missile, 4 Meteor long-range air-to-air missiles, South Korea's indigenous lightning-like targeting pod. It's worth saying the KF-21 did have Lockheed involved, and a £2,000 Mark 84 JDAM glide bomb with an electro-optical sensor and an Iris-T topping it off there. It does have the gun internally. It is a fantastically wonderful aircraft. I absolutely love it. I love this kit. There was a few issues with it, namely the stickers, but that is the only one really that should prevent anyone from buying it. If someone does do decals of this, that would be very good. I think Poland is interested in these aircraft, and I have added a refueling probe door here at the front, because the A400M tankers that I'm going to all use probe and drogue, so it retains the capability for boom refueling when it's working with the Americans, and it has that probe and drogue here that pops out to allow it to refuel from the A400Ms. This is P for Pretzel, in honour of our rabbit that sadly died in a fight with a fox. It was a bit one-sided. And it's of the Pretzels, which are the first squadron to receive the first batch of 18 KF-21s, which are going to be a revolutionary aircraft, full of Malagasy Air Force. Top tier stuff. This is a top tier model. I can't wait to build more. I've done this in the in-flight configuration with a Hasegawa pilot wedged in the cockpit. He fitted quite well actually. I plan to do one with the wheels down and different weapon loads, but I think this is fast becoming one of my favourite aircraft ever. How does it rate to the FC-31? I will do a video. The Millennium 7 Star has done a good video about the air intake, so I won't steal his thunder. If you want to know what's the difference between them, go and watch his video. The two are designed for very different things. I absolutely love this aircraft. I think it's one of the most stylish aircraft on the planet. I prefer it immensely to the F-35. Sorry, all Americans. I just love it. Take care, everyone. Bye.